No one's leaving. No one's leaving you. Okay. Well, guys, we are at the house today and we have a few projects to do. We got to build a grill. Pit Boss just sent me a massive grill on a pallet, and it's been so cold outside that I was like, there's no way that we are going outside in 20-30 degree weather and building this thing. So we've waited a little bit. It's like 65 today. It's supposed to be a high of 65, so I figured today would be a perfect day to build the grill. We got a few other things to get done, but we're gonna start with that first. 1, 2, 3. My nails. Okay, I wanted to get in the sun a little bit. It's still a little chilly out in the shade, so. Usually when Pit Boss sends stuff, it's usually stuff that I had ordered, or like I place an order with them. But this one they just sent. I wasn't even expecting it to get here, so we got a nice new grill. Our last wood pellet grill that we had, well, it's our first one we ever got, because like obviously grills last a long time, so you don't like have to get new ones regularly. But we still use our, it's the Onyx edition one. And that one's super nice. I love that one. Especially during summertime, as it starts to warm up. It's nice on the patio. And it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's a whole vibe to go outside. Oh my gosh, this thing's heavy. Dude, I don't remember the last one being this heavy. Try to get it off this. Oh God! Oh, it's starting to come out of the box already. Whoa! That wasn't supposed to happen. Whoops. Whoa! There's a moth coming out. It's been like a month since it's been here. Okay, it's packaged nicely. There's some padding everywhere, so it's good. It's good. You might want to set the camera on your truck if you put your bed down. Oh, a lot easier to move off the pallet.
And then lift up.
Yeah. Oh. We have a big issue at this house of disposing of pallets, because I feel like so much of the sponsor stuff gets shipped in pallets. Like, they're always on a pallet. And so they literally just sit next to the dumpster right there, because you can't really do anything with them. I don't actually know if you're allowed to throw away pallets, are you?
Yeah, at the dump, it's like the wood section.
You're not allowed to actually put it in the dumpster, though?
No, it has to be a certain.
That's stupid. Oh, these are good. We got pictures on the instructions. That's the best way to do it. Oh yeah, easy. Does it come with the tools? Does not come with the drill. We are going to grab my drill from inside to use that. 1 to 2 people, 45 minutes. Bet we can do it in 20. Okay, first step, we gotta tip this whole thing. We gotta tip the whole thing on its side and put those legs on. Look at the instructions, okay? What's the first side it has to go on?
This side is up, so that side's down.
So let's scoot it towards you.
Okay.
Oh, let me step on this bottom piece while I go now. Okay.
What's the look?
Good. Switching the camera.
Into the grill I go. It's hard to see down here.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, I'm sorry. Oh shit, did I hit you?
No. I can see one eye through this hole. Can you see that?
Oh, I can see your eye. Your hands look dry and crusty like mine.
Cross-threaded is tight.
Uh-huh. No, every single one I put in down there was cross-threaded. It's fine, they're not coming back out when you actually take a grill apart. This one should be, we got these ones on. Somewhat, I say somewhat on. Next we're gonna do these ones. We're gonna try to avoid having to flip it over until all the legs are on. We started on step 3 and now we're back to step 1, so we had to fast forward. Sometimes
Step 3 looked easier.
Step 3 was gonna be easier in the case of which way we flip the grill. Mo? There's a bolt missing. Oh wait, no, it comes with 15. Never mind.
It's a lightweight.
We're good. We're good.
Lightweight grill.
Lightweight grill. Try and find where to put the bolt in.
3 hours later.
Is that one in? No, it's not. So are we gonna stand it up or try to put the leg on while it's down?
Well, we got the plate on.
We did get the plate on. We really messed up. We had to unloosen a few bolts and put the plate on. And I may have lost one of the bolts.
Skipping a step just costs more time.
Skipping a step, and I lost a bolt. We'll find it later and we'll put it in. I know where it needs to go. I just don't know where it's at. I think we should try to stand it up. You think so? And then you hold it and I'll bolt it in?
Many hours later.
Got the handle on.
Got the handle on, guys. This thing's dense. Dude, feel it. Lift it. Lift it with the handle.
Damn.
It takes a good, nice little shoulder workout.
It's pretty heavy.
1, 2, 3.
You have to switch arms every time you're grilling. It's tall.
It is tall. I do like how tall it is. It looks so bare without the tray on it right now. Wipe this bad boy down. Since we kind of dragged it across the floor a little bit. And then we're gonna be all set to go. Now that this is all done and built, we are going to slide it back inside the garage and wait till Chase gets home to move it inside. Because this is not gonna be a 2-person job to get it up the stairs, through the door, through the house, back out the door to the patio. Well, now that we're all done building the grill, I figured it'd probably be a good time to hop on the simulator because I do leave on tomorrow afternoon for Laguna Seca. We have a 2-day test there, so I figured make some laps, get comfortable on the track. I have played at Laguna Seca a little bit. I actually raced at Laguna Seca 8 years ago. It was a long time, so I didn't even remember the track from when I raced on it. I remembered it from playing iRacing, so I'm gonna make some laps, kind of get re-familiar with it before we head to the test. Okay, it took us a minute because Chase was playing on here last and he had the NASCAR wheel on, so we had to reconnect everything, which is kind of a pain in the ass when you're not a simulator person like Chase, so it took us a minute. But now that we're back up and running, we got everything loaded in, all our updates done. It's been a little bit since I've hopped on the simulator, not like a long time, but a little bit. So we had to run a few updates, get it all set up. I sit on a towel on the simulator because like being a girl, my torso is really short, where like my legs are longer than my torso, whereas like guys, like usually their torso is pretty long, so I have to run the booster seat towel so I can drive on the simulator. I love this simulator because it has full motion, so I can actually feel everything. Whenever I do practice, like before heading to a test, I usually try to run the IndyCar because in my eyes it's easier to drive something like in real life when you're going slower, because it's really hard to feel like the actual speed of it on the simulator. So driving something faster than you're actually going there with, I feel like helps more. But they don't have the Indy Next cars on iRacing, so you kind of have to decide like what's better. You run in like the USF, the F, they have the F4s, but like those feel significantly slower and lack a lot of grip, like the downforce feeling. And so I feel like for me, running the actual Indy car helps a lot. The corkscrew, it's so much fun because on iRacing you can't really feel it, but like when you're dropping, like I forget how many stories it is like technically, but it is like, it's a blast. Like the feeling going through it, it's pretty cool from what I remember.
How do you think this relates?
For me, obviously like iRacing is a good tool. I struggle with being able to have like a direct comparison with it, like actually driving, but I feel like it really helps when it comes to getting familiar with tracks, like especially ones I haven't been to in a long time and stuff like that. So like it's hard for me to actually like relate it exactly. I just feel like for me, I'm not good at iRacing. It doesn't feel real enough to me. It still feels like, sometimes it feels too much like a video game. And like I wasn't a video game kid growing up, so like I just started playing iRacing not too long ago. And I haven't like gotten, there's like real life good and there's iRacing good. And like I am definitely not iRacing good.
what you don't understand. I won't be